Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country, where I react to mostly traditional country. And you saw the artist Bobby Bare, How I Got to Memphis. Nobody requested this one. I just hadn't done a Bobby Bare song in a bit. And I know Fen Laurie is a big Bobby Bare fan, so a little shout out to you. And I did Tom T. Hall's rendition of this several years ago. And I'm going to be on the road today to Asheville, North Carolina from Nashville, Tennessee. So I'll be seeing signs for Memphis. There are signs for Huntsville, Alabama, and all this stuff are right in my geography. Let's find out how he got to Memphis. Bobby can tell a story. And of course, Tom T. Hall can too. Right, with that bass.
If you love somebody enough, you follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
Pretty.
If you love somebody enough, you go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
You can see Johnny Cash doing this too.
I know if you've seen her, you'd tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I've got to find her and find out the trouble she's in. And if you tell me she's not here, you can follow the trail of my tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She'd get mad and she used to say she'd come back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I haven't eaten a bite or slept for 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis.
You make bad decisions on no sleep.
That's how I got to Memphis. I've got to find her and tell her that I love her so. I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go.
That's rough.
So thank you for your precious time. Forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
That's rough not knowing. He wasn't sure why she left. That is rough not knowing. And I know that from experience. And it's like, well, that means that there's a secret there, clearly. Otherwise, they would, she would have told him. But did she go elsewhere for another guy? What was the deal? I don't know. But, the instrumentation in this was beautiful. It was tender. It was gentle. Bobby Bare is a man's man, so he's going to sing it that way. But they really, the producer and the instrumentation in this really sort of softened it in a way to make you feel his confusion, his search, him just being sort of like out of it, his determination at the same time, not sleeping in 3 days. I'll tell you, man, if I just get a bad night's sleep, it can be tough to think the next day, think clearly, let alone all those days. And that's when you're like, oh, you're going to make some bad decisions on that one. You really need to get a little rest here and there. But man, I love these story songs. I absolutely love them. So I'll rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was an 8.8. And it really was the instrumentation. And I like the storyline in this. It was simple to write. She left him and she's going to follow him. And that one line, if you love someone enough, you'll follow them wherever they go. Well, he's actually kind of stalking her, because she didn't want to be with him anymore, it seems. But he just wanted an answer. And then he was certainly hoping to win her back. So there you go, guys. The one and only Bobby Bear. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
She'd get mad and she used to say she'd come back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.